do there?
Make a recording of how Leo learned to be king.
What's VPR?
Vermont Public Radio.
What do you think it's going to look like?
Like a bunch of cameras.
You say it's a radio station, so you think there's going to be a bunch of cameras there?
No, like microphones and
How far away do you think it is?
I don't know.
What's the capital of Mississippi?
Jackson.
Whoa, good job.
So we'll just, I'll welcome you once we get to the studio on the other end. So people are looking. Just keep it quiet until we get down. Okay? Golden age of radio dramas. There was no TVs. You know, way back when, before TVs in a lot of homes, people would gather around the radio and listen to stories that were told over the course of months. Every week they would tune in. Break in a couple minutes. So we're going to take you into the studio next to the master control first. That's Mary Carroll. She's about to go on the air, making her nervous. Text. Well, actually, the host of the show is texting with the producers in the other room. That's Mitch. Where'd they go here?
I make sure that everything's off. Here is where we play recorded weather from. This is called Enco. And when it's time to play the weather, I hit a button there and it goes there. Here is where I read our underwriting announcements. We don't have commercials at VPR, but we do read little 10-second what we call funders. So this one is from People's United Bank, and I read that. And all the news I read from this screen here.
You do a great job with this in gathering sound to help really take the listener to that spot.
My brother and I are on an aging train riding through the desert between the Iranian cities of Yazd and Isfahan. We're in a berth with three young men, Amir.
Without the background.
My brother and I are on an aging train riding through the desert between the Iranian cities of Yazd and Isfahan.
It's a little different.
We're in
right?
a berth with three young men, Amir, Mohammed, and Hamid.
You're not quite there. You don't believe them that they're on that train, right? But then when you hear,
my brother and I,
you know, your first ear says, "Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a train." And then he says, "Oh, my brother and I are on a train," and sleepy thinking that. But your ear's wondering, what is that? What is that noise? And it pulls you in, and then it helps you be part of the story, right? So this is for the narrators. Who do we have as narrators?
I'm gonna back away from the
When you roar.
Yeah.
When you roar. And then have you guys give the title, and then have the theme music will start to fade out underneath the narrator. Just so you know, I made marks in my script, and I was hoping to do it all live, but I'll just layer that in afterwards. It's really easy to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run down to my office and set up the feed so it's piped into my room there, and I can record everything that's going on. Okay?
How Leo learned to be king. His roar that shook the entire savannah. Such roaring is getting on my nerves. You're driving all the animals crazy. Hold on a minute. We don't need a king of beasts anymore. We can take care of ourselves. Leo's town.
What have you ever done to deserve to be our king?
Circling around Leo. The rhinoceros, the elephant, the hyena, the zebra. Because I'm the king of the beast. It's always been this way. Why should I change? Well, in fact, nobody seemed to notice he was gone, and the animals went about their lives as usual. Leo, I just wanted to get to the other side of the big river, but I can't make it. before charging rhinoceros thundered by.
That bellowing beast trampled my beautiful burrow.
First, I was stung by a wasp. It hurt so much that I ran and ran.
That's the kind of king I'd like to have. Someone who cares about us.
Animals went to find Leo. They brought him his crown and throne. But I don't need a crown and a throne to rule. After all, while I may be king, I'm just an animal like all of you.
Yeah, you guys were great. That was awesome.
Yeah.